All right, jumping into another tournament. So we're going for intensive training shoot. This is actually something that we do need to a high degree. Like we have 3 players that need intensive training shoot, and a lot of the intensive trainings are kind of grouping up into like what we need and such. And this is definitely one of them. So we're gonna have the Kilika Beast versus Goers. It should be a Beast victory. I mean, it's starting out with a 2-0, 3-0. Sorry, it's going pretty well for them. And that is certainly an elimination from this tournament for the Goers. And then this should be a Sykes victory on this bracket. We're going to give Enkroy the intensive training shoot. A lot of these, if I'm honest, they're not really relevant. Like Enkroy's never going to go for a shot, but in order to attain mastery, he needs to get it right. It needs to be done. There can be no stone left unturned. That's the kind of the motto we live by. And then let's just double check our team, because I trained for morale before, but we might need to retrain again. All right, let's do it. So jumping into the tournament, you're facing off against the Gull Wings. So we're just gonna across the board 6 stars. That seems to work like pretty well. I think we did we do like a called game or something against the Beast last time? It was something like that. It was pretty good. All right, and then we're gonna substitute players here. Okay, that's good. This might be foolish to say, but I had to check because I got scored on, and I was thinking like, did I like mess up and forget that I don't know, like left Nizzard in the field or something? It's like, nope. Kilika Beasts are just good. / Gull Wings. It's confusing on what to call them. It's gonna be better in the next series. Oh no, the glitch. I mean, it's good for us. It's to our advantage, but this can happen where the player's like just away from being like interacted with, and they just sit there for the whole entire game or like a minute or two, and it kills the clock. And that's a huge disadvantage to the Kilika Beasts. There it is. 1-0 for the Sykes. They haven't been winning in a dominant fashion as of late, which is kind of surprising, honestly. But let's jump in here. Let's see what we can do. So we're going to start out immediately with some hot springs, because I want to reduce the amount of fatigue we have before we take on the Albed Sykes. Try to avoid that if possible and all that business. Oops. Perfect. If I can click in the right areas. Come on, misclicking. Alright, cool. So we are going to be going against the Albed Sykes. And remember, Enkroy's the guy. So this is what I was talking about, these 3. I mean, Deem's also on that, but she just needs block. And then Kolkin needs pass, block, receive. But these 3, they're the problems. So Enkroy's going to get shoot this time, but yeah, they all need a little bit of help. Yeah, let's do a visual match here. So we're going to do the old classic. 4 stars when we have the ball, 6 when they have them. And see if that works. Blappa will challenge Vorja. Vorja will dodge. Vorja's on the offensive. Wakeham challenges. Vorja dodges. Passes to Enkroy. Barrack with the interception, though. Increase of pressure up to 2 stars. Or upping 2 stars. And then we have Wakeham with the ball. The concern, of course, is when their 3 players get in shooting position. It's nearly impossible to stop them at that point. Enkroy will challenge. Wakeham dodges. Passes to Blappa. No interception. Fumble occurs, but really we just need to be able to block the attempted shot here now. Thankfully, Nizzard's able to make that happen. We'll reduce it down to 4 stars, and Zonda's pushing towards the offense. Question is, can they tackle and get it back? It's like no, and Zonda passes to Vorja. So now we're truly on the offensive. Borja passes to Iskin. Judah with the interception. Albert Sykes being a little bit spicy today. They're being a little bit more difficult than I initially, not initially, but than I normally experience, I should say. So, I mean, good for them. I do wish this camera was like full 360. I've got to go like all the way around if I want to rotate again, and it takes too long. I know I'm just being a pain, but it's like I can't look at the left side. It's like exclusively the right. Okay, that went through my player. Come on. Nizru just garnering the MVP points. Enkroy passes to Borja. Cam challenges. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm actually gonna move to 6 stars across the board because 2 minutes in, haven't scored, makes me scared. I don't want to lose this game, especially with such a valuable intensive training on the line. Yeah. Also, fun fact for our prep, it's already started. The intensive training I re-rolled that I got before this was attack. The reason I didn't get it or didn't play for it was because, as I mentioned before, we've finished attack. Everyone knows intensive training attack. But that just happens over and over. So like once we get down to like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 intensive trainings we need, we'll start like rolling for like shoot and attack and endurance, and we already have mastered all of that. And we find ourselves in a position where we have to like reset for something very specific. I know it's not recorded, but it can take a while. Like, I've genuinely speaking, maybe it's just how I feel, but like I think it's taken like 20 minutes before just to roll for a prize. It's so annoying. I've got like I play like TV shows and stuff while I'm waiting, but it is so like time consuming. I think the next series after this one's is going to be a little bit less time consuming. It was recommended, I believe, I'll have to review, but I think Jack Ryan said requested. It was like a Kilika Beast Mastery and then a Scout Level 1 Mastery. So only using players from Level 1 Scout. And then like another Mastery with like a base team, and then so on and so forth. So I think I'll give that a shot. I'll play with the free agents next series. Should be really fun. Yeah, we're going to have Judah with the ball. I kind of have considered, like, arguably it would make sense to just make one big video about it instead of, like, the daily videos. It's so tough because for me, like, the daily videos help me stay on top of it more. Like, if I just sporadically did videos, it's hard for me to, like, keep on top of series as much as I'd like to. Yeah, I don't know. It's like everything, right? Like when you schedule it out, it makes more sense. It's easier to get done. But there it is. Nimrod can't stop it. That's going to be a 2-0. So at this point, we just cut all pressure. Like, there's no point. Like, we're 2-0 up. It's already good. Like, we win. There's nothing they can do in 30 seconds. We end up injuring one of their players. I kind of feel bad about that, but they had it coming. Not letting us win. That's unacceptable. Fumble incoming, because that's all the Albed do, is fumble. And 2-0 is the final score. Remember, we're looking at Enkroy for this training. Nice. The Fangs actually win. That is shocking. I did not expect that. There it is. Goodbye, Enkroy. It's one more intensive training down. I think we got like 18 left or something like that. Alright, well, who do we get? Is it like Wedge or something? Oh, it's Yuna. Nice. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time.